Hello and welcome back to another episode of F1 Manager 24. Every team last to first. So we're still on season 1 right now, with the Haas is being season 1, being as they came in last place in 2023. And yeah, so this is episode 7 right now. I have realized that I've made a mistake in my titling. I accidentally did episode 3 twice. So we have 2 episode 3s. They should be in chronological order if you go to view them on YouTube, but yeah, just for your own, just so you guys know, I am aware of that mistake. But yeah, so right now we are Haas. We have a full new team. We had a full new, pretty much changed everybody except for one staff member. Both new drivers. We have one out of the 2 new race engineers, because Mark Slade was still pretty good, a little old, but still good overall, so we're going to continue on with him. But let's keep going and see what else we can come up with here. So let's see. Where are we? No sprint weekend. So you know what that means. Time to simulate. Just want to make sure that we have our race parts in, which we do not. Or practice parts, my apologies. Oops. So let's get right to it and simulate the session here. Alright, so let's continue on. Let's bump that a little further out, because we know it's probably going to be pretty far out. Yeah, let's keep it like that for now. Bump the traction out one more. Maybe. Yeah, sure. Let's roll with something like that, maybe. Not sure exactly, so. Yeah, I'm not sure. Excuse me, we're just going to go ahead and simulate it. Damn. Let's go with that. Why not? Fuck it. Yo, what up, Ben? How you doing, buddy? Fantastic. So we have to do that. Bump that to at least there. Huh. I wonder why. It's only what, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 2:30ish, 1:30 actually. Now that I do a little bit, I think a little bit harder about it. It's not fucking 4:30. You're 5 hours. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, don't try and play me like that, dickhead. Hey, don't be rude. Fuck. Fucking dickhead.
Let's find out if all that practice will pay off for
I
the
know,
drivers.
I'm very much aware.
As we've already seen, Monza is a fast circuit.
Good, I hope you do.
Locals call it La Pista Magica, the magic track.
I'm sure she'll tell me all about it later tonight.
The cars are at full throttle, and the
Look at that, 98, 97, that's pretty damn close. He goes, okay, bro. Oh, relax, you know I'm only fucking around. Alright, so let's change the race parts back in. Alright, so we're good on that. So who did you end up? Jesus Christ. I got nothing to say to that. Alright, Q1. Alright, and we're gonna keep it moving.
Let's put you P1.
Let's put you P1.
P3 at the moment. Nice job on that lap. Mode in, please. Mode in.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say it doesn't really even matter that much.
P11. We're happy with that time.
Damn, what the fuck, Gasly? P18 out in Q1? What the fuck? Bro, that is not okay. Light rain for the race. I kind of want to save as many tires as I can. Probably not going to make it out of Q2 anyways, so... $96, damn. He's not even going out. He's not even in the session. 100% clean lap.
That's got your P1.
Oh, we are definitely getting held up. Yep. Oh no. Damn. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go with medium hard. Welcome back, Ben. Yeah, get fucked. What are you talking about, dude? So what's up, Ben? Alright, so if we do a little bit of a tire saving with gas leak, excuse me, we should be able to make it up. Not a lot, just a little. Oh, oops. Not my intention, obviously. You've known me long enough by now to figure that out. You might just be fucking tired, bud. And that's the way that you heard it. And based off of what you just told me that you fucking did, really, did you?
The anticipation is really building. Here we go. It's the
What
Italian Grand Prix.
Excuse me, what happened in Barcelona?
And it's lights out And away we go.
Let's go. Bobby.
You got P14. That's your best finish all season.
Bobby. Just watch for debris on the track.
Oh, there you go, Gasly. Come on.
Losing too much time.
There's progress to be made.
Oof. Yeah, dude, that happens all the frickin' time. Like, when the AI goes out for their final run, they gain so much time.
Next car, Ricciardo. Gap 1.1.
Come on, Gasly. You gotta hold on to those positions. There you go, Gasly. All right. Yeah, honestly, in your case, Joe's probably your best shot at points anyway, so I'd probably just try and keep Joe happy, try and build his morale up, because if he's got a really high morale, it'll be that much easier to get him into the points. Yeah, did you decide who you're gonna replace Sargent with? Because you said there was like 4 or 5 different
As I understand it, George Russell's involved.
drivers you
Here's
said,
the replay. Now
and
look, here we head
Osama
into
bin
turn
Russell.
2. With not much room to move.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's quite an impact between them. An unfortunate moment, yes, but...
It was him and which Aston Martin? Stroll. Fucking figures. You have Osama bin Russell and the spastic Stroll. Fucking... You're aiming towards Bottas? Yes. If you do, I would not recommend more than 2 seasons. Otherwise, you will see his overall drop. Because he's not old, but he ain't fucking young. He's still like... I think he's still early 30s, right? He's still like 31, 32 in this game. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how things are going to turn out when I'm like 5, 6 seasons down the road. Because I'm going to stay on the same storyline. I'm just switching teams I'm managing, pretty much. Alright, let's just push forward a little bit. Behrman's pretty much in no man's land right now, which is kind of nice for him. Behrman's right behind the max of Verstappen's. Oh, safety car.
Good charge. Come on. Just keep the dash positive.
Can we edit strategy at all?
Positive straight line braking.
Soft. Tomorrow you're going to finish the season? Yeah, I think I'm going to try and finish the season on this tomorrow too. It's not looking like I'm going to get my car back tonight, so definitely I need to go other places. Definitely going to need to do other things, I should say. Huh. What do I do? What do I do? This is a high overtake track. That's the move. What's your amazing idea? I mean, if that's what you want to do, by all means, I'm not going to stop you. I am not going to be doing that. That is an all you thing. Hmm. We're going to see if people come in. Everybody's coming into the pits. Literally everybody's coming into the pits. Do I bring Gasly in? I think I'm going to. Hold on. What if I just do this? Softs for the rest of the... Check that shit. Check that crazy ass Ferrari strategy. Of course I want to know the most underrated thing ever. Yes, 100%, dude. It just hits different. Something about it just 100% hits different. Yeah, 100%. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you mean. Alright, now that we're done fucking around. Gasly comes out in
Now, there's
last.
been an issue in the pits.
Oh, I don't know how much I like that.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
Everyone else is out on hards. We're the only cars out on softs right now.
Safety car is in this lap.
Copy.
Yeah. I think it's just because when you're sick, your bed is like your home, and it's so, I don't know.
Foot debris. Get those tyres' temperatures down.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Battery's good.
Yeah, understood.
Of course.
No DRS. No DRS.
We are just ripping up the leaderboards right now. Behrman's up in 9th. While fighting Verstappen for 9th, which is surprising. Where's my drink? Dude, comfort food was literally made for when you're hungover. I don't know what you're talking about. When McDonald's originally came out with the dinner box, I was in high school, so obviously we were doing a lot of partying, me and my friends were. Dude, I couldn't begin to tell you the amount of dinner boxes that we used to just get and destroy. It was very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. I'd totally do it all over again, but
Give it a couple of laps.
Bottas has an issue. Good.
Okay.
Tops this lap.
See, now that's a little weird. I've never had that. But to each their own. Everybody's got their own different cravings when they're hungover. For me, I crave Pringles. Like sour cream and onion Pringles. I could just kill fucking tube after tube of them fucking things, dude. Oh, yeah, dude, the Haribos. The gummy bears or whatever the fuck. They're so goddamn good. I can eat them shits anyways.
The rain's going to start in about 3 minutes.
Copy.
Are you kidding me?
Keep up the pace. Okay, you're good to push.
Yeah, so we're just gonna push aggressive for a little bit here. Yes, McDonald's fries are the best possible thing when you're hungover. You know what else is pretty good? Like just eggs and bacon. Bacon and eggs is so good when you are hungover. Like just so good. And then if you want to really get crazy, throw a bagel in there. I mean, it's a good breakfast anyways, naturally, but when you're hungover, it just hits different. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But only certain breakfasts, like waffles, way too thick and heavy. Can't eat them. Egg, bacon, hash brown sausage, yes. So the owner of my company used to get these breakfast sandwiches from somewhere that was kind of local-ish to where we were working at the time, and it came with your choice of either bacon or sausage, egg, and a hash brown, all on a hard roll. As well as there was like some sauce they had on there too. It wasn't Hollandaise sauce, but it was a similar type breakfast sauce. It was so damn good. I don't know why he doesn't get them for us anymore, but they were so fucking good.
Now that incident looks to involve Oscar Piastri. Now we should be able to take a look here. Now there's the car of Piastri. Pushing a bit too hard at this point. And not just one car.
Right into the back of the
involved in that, as you
teammate.
can
Nice.
see. And they'll have to pick themselves up after that. It's not going the way that's...
We are P11. He's
Okay, see, now that's a good sandwich right there. Minus the sausage. I'm not a big breakfast sausage guy.
gap behind 2.7 seconds. 9 laps to go at the end of this one. We're
All right, sounds good.
P12. Gap 5
Come on, guys, like, give me some points here, buddy.
Far behind is Alonso. The gap is 2 seconds. This lap and then 7 more. push.
Alright, we don't need to worry too much about Russell catching up. We are going to switch to Behrman. Try and see if he catches Russell. I don't think he will because the tire wear is not that big of a difference. But Russell's got issues with his car, so we shall see.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Yeah, we're not going to pass him. There's no way. Come on. Yeah, there's no way we're going to pass him.
That's the checkered flag.
Damn. Alright, Gasly still got us 2 points, though, so that's good.
Definitely got the best out of the car. Very happy for all of you guys.
Alright, let's hurry up, finish this, and get back into the...
What a masterclass drive from Pierre Gasly today.
Alright. So ATR starts today, which is good. Driver development update. Okay, so his accuracy and adaptability both went up 1, which is good, because those are his lowest ones. As long as it's not control and not reactions, I'm kind of okay with it. Oh, Gasly smoothness went up 1 more. Fantastic. Good job, Gasly. Okay. And then let's throw the practice parts back in while I'm here before I forget. Alright, all of the practice parts are now in and out of the car. Alright, so... we're gonna do that. Welcome back, Ben. And we are gonna finish it off with this. I mean, that's the longest anything's ever lasted you, but at the same time, like, I feel like it should last you longer than 2 weeks. If you know what I mean. Like, Don't really care about that one too much. Okay, so each... Yeah, okay, well, either way, 150,000 puffs. Yeah, that's crazy. I've had the same vape for like 2.5 weeks now. And it's still going strong. It says there's no juice left in it, but it doesn't taste burnt in the slightest. Like, at all. So I'm rolling with it until it tastes burnt. Oof, my car looks so bad. I hate looking at that. Yeah, contract agreed January 1st. Contract agreed January 1st. He's with us for a while. Nice. Dude, just go to bed, man. I'm not gonna be upset with you if you're not watching me. Trust me. If you're that tired, go to sleep, dog. Sergeant P17. Still one of his better finishes in the year. We're gonna focus on speed. Joe P21. Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds about right. Nice. Even better. Because I don't want to really lose much. We'll do that. Pretty much just don't want anything to drop below 55 for the pit crew attributes. Car building I'm not entirely too worried about, but at the same time I don't want it destroyed. Get a little ballsy with it. Oof. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is back that up one, so that way it evens itself out. Oop. Love that my B button didn't work. In a circle. Yeah, we're gonna have to roll with that. Fantastic. And that's the fucking sponsor plan. And tomorrow you kick off at Silverstone. That's a good race to start back up with. And we didn't have any mandatory, so we don't get any money from that, which sucks, but it's what it is. I don't really want to get rid of any of his. Head of Arrow, you can take. Affiliate, you can take. No, you're not taking Behrman. You're not doing race engineers. And yeah, I guess weather center for good measure, I suppose. Mandatory plus 950k, so we're getting a total of 3.15. As long as we complete. Alright, so, sorry about that, guys. I had the gnarliest of itches. It's one of them ones you just had to take care of. Oh my lord. Yeah, we're gonna vote against this one. Yeah, because that will definitely hinder us. Because if we come in 7th, we pretty much get what we got this year. A little bit more, but not by a whole hell of a lot. Holy shit, dude, my fucking... There's one gnarly freaking itch, man. Oh my lord. I'm gonna go a little ballsy and upgrade that. We got quite a few races coming up this month, so... And we got a while to wait on building parts anyways, so not entirely worried about it. 4 days till we gotta spend another mil, which we should make this race. Holy crap, dude. Nothing needs to be... Yep. Yeah, I figured it's about to be refurbished time. Well, that's one thing we don't have to worry about refurbishing till the next year anyways.
Greetings from Azerbaijan.
Okay, no sprint this weekend. So, we have our practice parts in? Yes. Great. Let's simulate FP1. Alright, fantastic. P2 is done and dusted. Or P1 is done and dusted. So let's go into P2. Just move that into the range and send that. Not really going to spend too much time going into P2. Sure. That was actually pretty damn close. Let's do something like that. Probably gonna have to bring the braking stability back a little bit for him, but we're gonna roll with it. Sure. Looks pretty close, and just to double check. Good. Alright, give us something good here.
Our weekend continues with qualifying as the drivers fight it out for a strong grid position.
Remember, we lose the slowest 5 drivers at the end of Q1, another 5 at the end of Q2, and Q3 will set the top 10 positions.
Now, Karun, how do you think Zhou Guanyu will be as he heads into this session?
Looking at the lap times, we saw a real lack of pace from them in practice. They never looked quite comfortable with the setup, and they'll need to try something new for qualifying if they want to get past Q1.
Hold on tight, because we're getting underway.
All right, we are getting underway, he said. 97 and 97. Beautiful. Boom. 1, 2. That's got to be pretty damn close there. All right. Let's roll with that one. Send them out immediately, as always.
Radio check.
Copy, radio check.
Yep, likewise.
Radio check.
Radio check, okay?
Good for me too.
Positive on the brakes when you can.
Copy.
Brake warming reminder.
Copy.
Pretty good gap here. Tyres are in a good temperature. Track is clear. Okay, let's go.
Tyre temps look good. We're looking good. Member mode push. You're good to go.
So far we are looking pretty good. Not bad anyways. Might get impeded a little bit by the McLaren here. So, not impeded by the McLaren for Behrman. Let's watch Gasly and see if he gets impeded. No, maybe not. No, he was not impeded. Fantastic. Neither of my drivers were impeded. That is fucking awesome. That's good for us. Hey, and then a red flag?
Okay, so heading into turn 1 here. Oh, and a fairly substantial crash there.
Why wouldn't
I
you just go
imagine their
straight, dude?
confidence will have taken a knock.
Oh my god. Stroll, you freaking moron. Yeah, we're gonna stay on the same tires. We're definitely gonna stay on the same tires for Gasly. Gasly only has 2 tires for all 3 sessions. How badly are we gonna get impeded here? We can fucking shove it. Yeah, dude, honestly, that's how I felt about Kevin Magnussen. Earlier this season, within 3 races, he totaled the car twice. That's why Behrman is stuck with a bunch of fucking practice parts and only 1 race part, and I had to buy a new ERS for him before the summer break. Because Magnussen fucking totaled the car out and completely destroyed one of them. Into literally, there was nothing left. Literally just destroyed the absolute shit out of it. I cannot. Oh, I'm so happy Magnussen's not a part of Formula 1 anymore. Like, very, 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 very thoroughly enjoyed when I saw that he was not getting a contract extension or getting hired by another team.
So for reference, you're currently
Oh my
P3.
lord, did I forget to? Yes, I did.
I think. Red flag.
Right, we're taking the second corner.
Well, Gasly's gonna have to take a pit lane start now. They both are. Might as well just sim the rest of the session until we get down to nothing. Hey, what's up, Willie? How you doing this evening? Yep, don't worry, I have both of my drivers. Can't sleep so I'm watching Dexter. You know, I've never seen that show personally, so I can't say whether that's a good or bad show, but I haven't heard anything bad about it. I heard it was very good. And then Ben, yeah,
Well, it's
both my
great to
drivers
have
have a
you with
pit
us,
lane
mate.
start this race, so I know the feeling. Gonna have to break fucking park Fermi. I'd rather have Stroll than Sargent. Only in the video game, my friend. Only in the video game. You're on the last season. Okay, so don't spoil anything, but is it worth the watch? Well, looks like that's gonna do it for Bearman. He goes, hell yeah. Alright, well, I might have to give it a good check out then. Let's check it out. You know, I'm curious. Are you ever not too tired to deal with Sergeant's bullshit? Sergeant has a lot of bullshit. Actually, you know what? I'd rather go. Okay. Are you Kimi Räikkönen? I was having a shit. Alright, as always, we're gonna underfuel by 1, but I think I'm gonna go by 2. Try and make up some places. Since they're already starting from the fucking pits, does it really matter? I mean, come on now. I don't really think I want to change it, to be honest, actually.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't
Yeah, I
be
gotta
long
check
till
out
we
that
get
show.
this race underway. Many people here and at home are wondering what the Haas driver can do.
What can they manage from 18? It'll be interesting to see, that's for sure.
This should certainly be a good one, folks. This is what you've been waiting for. It's the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away
So,
we
Willie,
go.
I'm not sure if you're into, really the medical shows at all, but, there's a show that used to air on TV. It was called House MD. I used to love the fuck out of it, personally. And it's a really good show. It's not sappy like Grey's Anatomy is. It's more of like the Genius Doctor.
Next car, Ricciardo.
Personally, I would go Lando just because he's a couple years younger. You get a. And welcome back there, Ben. But yeah, Willie, I would highly recommend House MD. It's on Netflix if you have a specific package, I think. And if you go Lando, you get all of that extra tire wear. Because Lando literally has the best tire wear in the game. I think his smoothness is the highest rating. I think he's got the highest overall for smoothness. Unless you train somebody else, but it's part of the reason why I like using Lando so much in my career is just because his smoothness rating is just mega. Well, Williams wanted him mostly because of sponsorship in America. And then they realized that Sargent wasn't worth the sponsorship because he caused more damage than he did anything else. I'm surprised he lasted more than 1 year, but at that point, at where he was already at that point, just let him finish out. Like another, just let him finish his contract. Honestly. Why don't you just bite the bullet and get somebody on the to replace him now? Sometimes it's actually cheaper in the long run to replace the driver early with somebody a little younger, get a little extra development on them, than it would be to not do something like that. He goes by Lando. He goes, I'm doing that tomorrow. Sergeant leaves tomorrow. So, you picked up Leclerc, I'm assuming? Alright, not much is going on with our drivers right now, so...
Virtual safety car. Dash positive.
Copy.
Alright, we're gonna switch up a little bit. We're gonna bring Behrman in the pits
Yes, we have. We've had a crash.
on the
What happened
VSC.
there?
Try and get a cheap pit
Who's
stop,
that
and there's
having
a
an issue in the
fucking
pits?
pit stop issue.
So the Haas makes a stop. I don't know what's wrong, but that tire
Front
is
left.
just not going on.
Son of a bitch, dude.
PSC ending.
Copy.
Alright, let's get those fucking tires warm.
Those tyres. DRS enabled.
Alright, Gasly, don't fail me. Wow, yeah. That undercut with Behrman on the VSC definitely helped me the hell out.
And there's been a slow pit stop.
Oh, and that's Bottas out too. Ocon and Bottas. That works out well in my favor. I just need both drivers to finish ahead of 16th. 16th or below. Which they're currently fighting for 14th. Nice. Oh my god. Come on, Ollie.
Yeah, all good. Copy.
He does have another medium.
Debris on the track.
All out.
So we shall see where he ends up. Let's get those tire temps down quickly. Going nowhere near Nissan ever again. Yeah, probably smart. I mean, I don't know why you thought it was a good idea to get him in the first place, but...
Think we can give it a couple of laps. Copy.
I think we are gonna go right now. No, we're gonna wait one more lap.
Copy.
Don't really have much of a choice. All because fucking Behrman spun.
Boxing this lap.
Box.
Virtual safety car deployed.
Oh,
So Delta on, Delta on. Copy. Yeah, let the tyres cool a bit.
Yeah.
we're on a challenge, but yeah.
Copy.
We need to do more lift and
I mean, it
coasters.
definitely is a challenge for you.
Copy.
I think I know what my next challenge is going to be after this one that I'm on now. This one's going to be a long story. I already know it is. It's going to have to get broken up into multiple different, like, seasons, so to speak. So, like, Season 1 Haas, Season 2 Sauber, or Season 3 Williams, or whoever it will be at that time. I don't know.
No updates as of yet. Okay, debris here.
VSC ending.
Copy.
Let's go. So just recharge off when you're ready. Copy.
DRS enabled. From tyre point of view, we don't think lift and coast is necessary.
Copy.
Verstappen wants to join? Yeah, fucking sign his ass, dude. You'll be literally unstoppable. 100%, go for it. I fully endorse it. Oh, Piastri's out too. Nice. Gas is getting points again. Come on, get ahead of Stroll. You can do it. It's not hard. Did Stroll just retire? No shit. That is fantastic.
push on.
Copy. Copy.
You wonder if Verstappen wants to join. There's no fucking way Verstappen would want to join you guys.
P13.
Not where you guys are placing now. You can try and get him, but you're probably gonna have to pay out the ass. I mean, Verstappen's fucking
There we've got
expensive,
the
so you gotta
Haas
make a
driver
decent
as
buck
we
to begin
start
with.
to wrap up proceedings.
And with a 13th place finish, that sadly means there's no points to be claimed.
You believe in miracles?
Well, Max Verstappen
That makes one of
yet
us.
another podium to his already impressive.
Look at that, Pierre Gasly up 12 places into 7th. Got us 6 points. Then Oliver Behrman up 5 places into 13th, which pretty good still. No, I believe you. No, I believe you, Willie. I was talking to Doc over there, Ben, if he wants to join his Nissan team. Because he created a Nissan team that comes in, I think their best finish this year that he told me about was like P14. I don't think he scored points once, and he's about to start Silverstone. You, on the other hand, I definitely believe you can get Verstappen, get Max, and I definitely believe that you should. Cool, we are slowly creeping away from Yuki. Behrman is still 14th. I don't think he's going to get any better than that, to be honest. Yep, and we are still nowhere to be found in the DHL. Still way behind dead last. 2 points shy of 30 short. Listen, you can advertise and try and convince him as much as you want, but the majority have voted against. I am very excited about that because that means we are not getting a decreased amount of price share. But you can believe in miracles all you want, and you can advertise and be the front man for advertising to Verstappen all you want, but if your team is not performing, he will not be joining. Period. Alright, let's throw the practice parts back in. Yeah, fully send it. Get Carlos. Yeah? How is that? Wait till someone's contract is out? I might need another side pod suspension. Oh, look at that. Side pod suspension. We are fucking manufactured. I'd love myself sometimes. Like a lot sometimes. That is fantastic. Ouch. Honestly, if I fully endorse you getting Carlos. He's much more likely to go to a lower caliber team too, and he will definitely do wonders for your team. He will outperform the car, boost himself to the moon, and yeah. Just make sure you set his race bonus a little bit lower so that way he boosts his confidence a little bit higher. I've noticed that. If they consecutively get their race bonuses, it boosts their morale, which boosts their overall rating. Probably about 7 to 10. Alright, well, can't really do much, so refurbishment complete. That is cool. Carry on. Alright, helipad complete. Wind tunnel is back up and running. I should be streaming tomorrow because it looks like I'm not getting my car back tonight. Which, actually, speaking of, I do need to send out a message. Oh my god. 19th overall ranking in performance. Typical fucking Haas fashion. It's alright. I think we're far enough ahead of Sauber, Williams, and Alpine to not have to worry about being overtaken. Definitely think we are going to be able to meet our race goal this year. You and your fucking Ferrari. I actually drive an Audi.
Our Formula One season
It's just in the shop with
in the Republic of
a decent amount of damage.
The Marina Bay Street Circuit is lit up and ready for action, looking like some sort of scene from a science fiction movie. But the competition is real, and nothing else can deliver quite like Formula One. In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory, the Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely unstoppable when he's in such fine form. There's nothing like a race weekend in Formula One.
What kind of Toyota? Anything crazy? Anything like the Civic T's or the S's or whatever the hell they are, the ones with the turbos in them? Or is it just like a white car? Fantastic. Is it a sedan? Is it a coupe? Is it a hatchback? Is it an SUV? Is it a truck? 4 doors, 2 doors, SUV or truck? Four doors, okay. Thanks. Some cars only have 2 doors. Those are called coupes. Hence why I asked the fucking question. Alright, simulate FP2. Do something like that for FP3. Just a slight tweak for him. We're gonna give a big tweak for you. Everything's gonna make it, right? Fuck you, the fuck it is. You're your own person, you can do whatever the fuck you want. The fuck you mean, audit you? Yeah, so? Just because I'm streaming, dude, you gotta take care of you first. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, I really do. I really appreciate the dedication and the following and the camaraderie. Don't get me wrong, I really, really do. You gotta take care of you first, brother. You can't help me unless you help yourself. You are. Slightly. But I think I might be, done here shortly myself. I think this might be the last weekend for me.
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated qualifying
Willie
session.
goes, it's 4 here. Damn. Willie, you are an animal. I mean, Ben, you pretty much are fucking day 1 here. I think you literally are actually day 2. I think you started following me on my literal second day.
Charles Leclerc's been a talk.
Damn, Willie, it's fucking 4. Fuck. I thought you were on the same time as him. As fucking, Dr. Ben, little Benny boy over there. Yeah, Willie, don't you have to fucking be up for work in like 2 to 3 hours? Or are you off tomorrow? Oop. Yes, dude, take care of yourself. Go to fucking sleep. I'm not telling you to fucking leave my stream because that would... I'm not telling my viewers to leave, but like, take care of yourself, man. Fuck. There's always tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow. 100%. I plan on finishing this season tomorrow. So I'm gonna do a big push tomorrow. good clean laps. Behrman's doing better than Gasly in qualifying recently. Fuck yeah, Willie. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I like to hear. Thank you. Gonna watch me finish out this season tomorrow. So, how many do you think we're gonna be able to catch up to 6th, which I believe is the V-carb? Or do you think pretty much gonna end where we are now?
That will be P10. Lap time bang on the money. We'll box at the end of this lap. Copy.
All right, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow. And then tomorrow I will probably be on around comfortably, I would say 2 o'clock tomorrow. Possibly a little earlier, possibly a little later. Give or take a half hour, I would say. I would say my 2 o'clock. I'm going to shoot for 1:30, but 100% I will be on at 2 p.m. Eastern United States time. Which for you, I believe, would be 8. So anywhere between your 7 and 8 o'clock, try and look out for it. Because that's what I'm going to try and get myself on. And we're starting 17th and 18th. Oh my fucking lord. $43. Why would it even suggest that as a fucking strategy? That is retarded. That's better, but that's still fucking stupid. That's just as bad as fucking... Oh my god. Alright, so... Alright. That looks to be the strategy. These strategies that they come up with are so fucking outlandish and, like, I don't understand what they're trying to accomplish with half of them. So I don't have it on the medium. Can't really say I'm too surprised. Well, that likes to be the strategy right there. As always, under fuel by 1. And we are going to push off of the rip. Manage session, let's get to it.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. We're just moments away from the Singapore Grand Prix.
Moments away.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's get him.
He makes it sound so intense, just moments away. Alright, there you go, Behrman. There you go, Gasly. Alright. Safety car already?
Copy.
And now
Alright,
we've
well,
had a
let's hurry up and
crash.
push to the safety car.
Safety car.
Definitely want to view the crash, though. Holy fuck, I didn't even see Yuki Tsunoda up in there. I just saw the Sauber of Bottas. How did I know it was Valtteri? Definitely think his age is starting to hit him a little bit. So we're gonna tell Gasly, do not... Actually, you know what? I'd actually kind of prefer if...
Yeah.
How did who get where?
Safety car is in this lap.
Behrman and Gasly up where they are. Overtakes, and
Okay.
two cars crashed out.
Lean a bit on these tyres.
The tyre guys believe that we can
On
increase pace
lap
in turn
1,
12 a little
it
bit.
was Yuki Tsunoda and Bottas. They crashed out.
Your battery's ready.
Copy.
Behrman actually overtook Joe too on at the safety car restart.
We've got a crash at turn 14.
Oh, Joe crashed at turn 14. Oh, he did it all by himself too.
I need a new pet after that.
The team glued to the monitors,
Fantastic.
watching their hopes crumble away.
That is amazing. And there goes the Sauber luck again. So that's Joe with damage. Bottas out of the race.
Think we can give
We
it
saw
another lap?
Gasly overtake Joe in the replay. We're not going to watch it again.
Joe has boxed.
Alright, so Behrman's kind of in no man's land. Gasly's holding up the Williams, the Alpine. Well, pretty much just the Williams. The Alpine's holding himself up. Fucking doing. Alright, optimal pit stop. We are going to pit.
Okay, so box.
Mm-hmm. Box. Alright, no issues. Fantastic.
Copy.
We will box this lap.
Box, box, box.
Definitely need to cool the tires a little bit. Okay, Behrman's still on good tire pace. You know, because Yuki Tsunoda's out, we have a decent chance of scoring more points than the RBs. As long as Behrman can get his head out of his ass and catch Danny Rick, which ain't gonna fucking happen. Because holy fucking tire wear, Batman.
Possible debris.
Multiple cars crashed. What happened? Oh, nothing bad. A little bit of front wing damage for the Alpine. Nothing that's really race ending or detrimental or anything crazy, so I'm not going to terribly worry about it.
Copy, box. Copy.
To pick up the pace.
2.8 seconds. Slow as dog shit. Gasly catches up, which I think he should catch up to Ollie. I don't want them fighting each other.
Now there's been an incident and it looks to be the Mercedes.
And there's been another incident. Russell with the cash out. Oh my god.
While all that was
Coming into turn 1, 2, and 3 sector. That little kink section.
Blue flag.
There's some bodywork.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Just because you're working all the time? Or you're doing the same shit day to day?
Copy.
Not really much going on right now. course, there's a fucking VSC.
Virtual safety car up. Keep it Delta positive.
Copy.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Sergeant crashed. I'm fucking shocked. Ooh, that's a big fucking crash.
There's a car off 2-1.
You stayed up till 6 a.m.? Jesus, guy.
And you can just feel the frustration.
Damn. That's like another hour and a half from now. You know what? How about this? I'll make a deal with you.
Battery's good.
Copy.
If you want to stay up, if you're not going to be going to sleep,
Virtual safety car ending.
I will do another race weekend after Singapore. Oh, safety car's over. School at 8? Bro, no, you're going to sleep, dog. Bro, just go to sleep, man. It ain't that big of a deal. Take a little snoozer. Catch some Z's. Ah, well, yeah, you're not wrong. It is the end of the year, yeah, that's right. You should be getting towards fucking exams. If you're not there already. He goes, give me one more race. Alright, will do, bud. I'll fucking give you one more after Singapore. Because it looks like we're not really gonna fucking do anything other than this in Singapore. Pretty much just gonna end up fighting each other.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Alright, you're gonna get one more race. He goes, we done.
There we've got the Haas driver.
Not yet. Yeah. It's the end of the season. I'm not pushing for anything crazy. But as long as both of our drivers, no, it's just bullshit days where you do fuck out. Yeah, pretty much. That's why at the end of the school year it kind of sucks, because like you don't fucking do anything. There's no real reason to be there. You just go there because it's a fucking formality to be there, because you get yelled at if you don't. I always found that tedious shit at the end of the year stupid. If we're not gonna be studying for like a serious test or like doing something like that, I don't care. I didn't when I went through it, I should say. Alright, now that we got all the correct parts on, we got 6 days till the chassis done, 4 days and 8 days, so 4, 6, 8 days. Awesome. And it's almost the end of the month. Perfect. Alright, that's the suspension manufactured. 5 of those, 5 of those, 4 of those, 6 of those, 7 of those, 4 of those. I ain't gonna manufacture anything. Alright, that's a research project completed. Alright. Love it. And then when the wings are done, we're probably just going to start those up right immediately again. And that's the race simulator. And that's Hugh Bird. big upgrades at the end of September. So let's see, where's Behrman sitting? Yes, all 4. Not too thrilled that some went to control, but I kind of am okay with it because that is accident prevention. Smoothness up 1, adaptability up 1, accuracy up 3 down there at the bottom, which is fucking beautiful. I love to see it. Kind of upset that Gasly's not moving up at all, but kind of expected that. But what we are going to do is we are going to go in here and see what this says, because this has different ratings. So if we try and push everything to 85, try and even it out, I say. So we're looking for as many things 85 or less than 85, I will say. Well. I think pace long runs might be the one. Or we might just say fuck it and go race strategy. Who knows? Yeah, I'd like something without 90s. So it's either going to be race strategy or long runs, I think it was. 84, 89. Just 189 and 370s. Yeah, so we're going to keep it on the race strategy one. We're going to switch it up to the race strategy one, I should say, actually. And let's go in and check Gasly, because he is not moving up or down at all. So let's try and push everything to 90, 95. As many things under 95 as we can. Wes, I'm about to do one more race weekend and then get off, dog. It's a little late for me. It's 10:30 at night for me. To be perfectly honest, do not know the answer to that. And if you want to, Willie, that's your call 100%. I think I'm going to leave him on race strategy as well. Alright, we are up to 7 mil. So, we're still at 0? Holy fuck. No shit, look at that. That's beautiful. 7 can't do anything, that kinda sucks. Yeah, we're gonna do something crazy like that. Alright, we got some research done, so let's go in and go ahead and I say we just restart the wings because they take so fucking long. Oof. 23 days, that kinda sucks. And we got the cash now, so might as well. I mean, we don't really have the cash, but we're not worried about going completely in the negative yet. Yes, sir. We go into Circuit of the Americas, Coda, Texas. If I were to go to one national, to me, race, it would probably be Texas, just because it is the most affordable for me. Vegas is way too fucking expensive. Miami is pretty fucking expensive. But increase construction speed for 240K. I think yes. It's 4 days from now. We get the factory upgrade complete. Yes, please. I'll take that all fucking day. All day. Yeah, refurbish. Way less. Oof. Hospitality is going to need to refurbish next. Here comes a sponsor plan and 3.15. Ever so slightly, we got the target. Ever so fucking slightly. Alright, so I'm not worried about parts. I don't think I have to be worried about parts. Chassis makes me a little nervous. But I might make one. Let's see what else we can do. Maybe something a little bit easier. We're gonna do that. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright. There's the factory upgrade completed. Thank you very much. Thank you. Research completed. And we are going to go 16th and 16th because I have faith that my drivers will not fuck it so bad.
Welcome to the United States Grand Prix. We're
I
in
have faith
Austin,
that we
but
do
there are
well,
no wild
that we will
cowboys
do
on the
well.
track this weekend, just some serious horsepower. It's sure to be a race to remember.
This weekend will be taking a slightly different form, as we have the addition of a thrilling sprint race thrown into the mix.
The weekend begins here.
Did you hear that? It begins here. So we do have a sprint this weekend, so we are going to do a practice session. Do I have my practice parts in? I think I do. Alright, so just a fair warning, this will be a little bit tedious. So for those of you who are watching this on a YouTube video right now, feel free to skip ahead about 10 minutes.
Copy.
But for Willie, my friend, feel free to watch and then watch me just fiddle fuck with some dumb shit. Try and get my setup close to 100 in one practice session.
Anything we can help you with?
Alright, so let's pull Gasly in.
Copy that.
Okay, so let's bring it this way, that way, a little more there, something like that. For the first time, Get it really fucked up.
How's the balance?
Yeah, not the best.
Copy.
Okay. So Willie, what other games do you play other than F1 Manager? Because obviously you don't only play F1 Manager. I mean, if you do, then call me a fucking idiot. But
Tire time, do we need to cool down or not?
So tyre temps are still pretty cool.
How does the car feel?
fantastic. F1 24, FIFA, UFC, Red Dead. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. F1 24. Are you planning on getting F1 25 at all? And Red Dead's also a fun fucking game. Back when I had my Xbox One, I beat the fuck out of that game like 2 or 3 times. Used to play a little bit of online, literally little bit of online with a couple of my buddies. But I haven't touched the game in so very, very long, to be perfectly honest. It's probably just need the money. Yeah, for F1 25.
Balance update when you can.
It ain't cheap.
Yep,
These
everything.
games are expensive nowadays.
Yeah, copy.
You start work in week 27. I don't know what the fuck that means. What week is it now? We Americans don't go by that. You call me a dumb American if you want. I'll totally accept it this time around. That's totally valid. But I don't know what that's supposed to mean, if you want to know the truth.
Is everything okay with the temp?
Obviously, week 27 out of the year. So that'd be the halfway point of the year just passed. So you start at the end of this month, it would be, you start probably in what, 2.5 weeks, I would say? Like, doing my simple thinking quick. My quick thinking. That makes any type of fucking sense.
Time to build that temperature.
How does the car feel?
Nice race car.
Copy that.
Let's try something like that. Probably should have just left him out there for the, what, 39 seconds.
Okay, check a flag.
But, whatever. I'm not worried. It's 39 fucking seconds. Oh, that's a couple percent on track acclimation. Oh, fucking wow. He can live. He's a big boy. Watch, now he's gonna go and total out his fucking car in SQ1. Alright, now that we got the race parts in, it's qualifying, so we don't need to really worry about shit as long as the race parts are in. And let's go in and manage the session.
Green light.
Son of a beach, we got held the fuck up.
You are the race leader. We'll box at the end of this lap.
Copy.
Come on, give me some good laps here.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Greens. Guess he's not going to improve.
9 at the moment. Okay, nice lap. Positive on the brakes on the way.
Copy.
I mean, I'm down. I already have 3 out of 3 slots filled, but I'm fucking down. There's one person who I'm really not. I don't think they're gonna play too much, so I'll probably end up deleting that one. I mean, it's just a sprint, so I don't really give a fuck. No, I'm not gonna fuck it up. Where's he at? 96?
Four seconds. 3, 2, 1. Green light.
Currently P2. We are happy with that time.
Down to 13th. Okay. Look at all that wide open track in front of me and behind
We've
me.
got a yellow flag here.
Son of a beach. Right down into last. Alright, so P15, P20, not a great start for the sprint. So for the sprint, we are going to leave our fuel for the same, push everything by 1.
Things are hotting up here in Texas for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Oop,
Let's just get past.
almost forgot to do that real quick. You know, this stupid fucking headset. Sorry, guys. But we are gonna fast forward time a little bit. There you go, Ollie. Gasly is still struggling big time. We have much of a choice. We gotta kind of take care of our tires.
Debris on the track.
Everyone else is on mediums.
There's a yellow flag now.
Crash involving multiple cars. Now what happened? Lando Norris down in P17 trying to overtake. Oh no. Wow. That was a little bit crazy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You're doing a great job.
There you go, Gasly. Get past all them kids. Fairman's down in 15th again. Not surprised. He did get the move. Alright, so Norris went into the pits, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Gasly's moving up. Doohan's got some serious issues with his car, so can't imagine he's going to be doing too well. And there he goes. Goodbye, Doohan.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Watch for debris on the circuit.
I'm not quite sure what's happened there.
Copy.
Piastri has
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about
sprint.
trying to push at the end on the last lap like I normally do. There's nothing to gain.
We gotta fine tune a few things.
Welcome everyone.
Move slow.
Alright, so let's adjust the fuck out of this. Well, it's gonna have to be like that. And that's going to have to live like that. Fantastic. Parts are good for him. Parts are good for him. So let's get into Q1.
Green light.
So Willie, what's your favorite team in Formula One?
We're boxing at the end of this lap.
Copy.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Just watch for debris on the track.
It's got us P7.
Little improvement from Behrman, no improvement at all from Gasly. Williams,
At the end of this lap.
I like your style. I think we went over this once, but I like your style. I definitely agree. Williams is number one. Damn it, 16th and 17th. I thought we were good. I was wrong. Wow. What the fuck is that strategy? 1, 2, 3, 4 stop strategy. Because I don't have any fucking... Okay, well, I don't really see so much of a choice then. Alright, well, looks like that's the fucking strategy. Medium, 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 soft. Holy shit. It's better than the other one. Soft, medium, soft, medium, soft. Holy fuck, that's ridiculous. So many fucking pit stops. All because they don't have a damn hard. I don't really have much of a choice but to keep that there. Alright, well, that's about as good as that one's gonna get. Push by one, push by everything, under fuel by one. For both drivers. We're at 97% accurate on our setup, so I'm not really too worried about what it looks like. We're just gonna send it anyway. Can't do anything about it, so.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Gonna have to give it a shot at some point.
So who do you think's gonna win in Canada this weekend, Willie? Think it's gonna be the McLarens, or you think someone else is gonna be a random pole sitter?
The race is on.
I don't know how Gasly got in 12th,
Just do
but
your best.
I'm loving it. Alright, we're gonna kinda push this a little quickly. It's getting a little late, getting a little tired. Multiple cars crashed, Jack doing. He goes, what you mean? Listen, I ain't you. I ain't no fucking overnight hero.
And for the crew watching on in the garage,
Been there,
it
done
really
that.
must
No
have been
thanks.
a hard one to take.
I'm more of a early bird. I'd rather get the worm, be a midnight owl.
We need to reduce K1 usage.
Copy.
Safety car.
Safety car.
Stay as close as you can to 0 on the delta.
So let's try and adjust
Do whatever
this.
you need for tyres.
I literally cannot adjust it. Unless I do that. Oh, that would be so dumb. That's the one. So you know what? I want to adjust his a little bit too.
And there's been quite a crash.
Alright, let's pull both drivers, tell them both to come into the pits. Nice, so we still come out 13th, 14th. That's pretty cool, I suppose. Alright, so let's conserve. We'll just go top up. Because we're already at full ERS right now. Because I don't want to. Alright, safety car ending. Safety car ending.
In this lap. You know the drill.
Copy.
All out now. You're good to reduce lift and coast.
Copy.
Battery is available.
Copy.
For one lap, we're going to go aggressive again. Oh, Ocon fucked it. That's fantastic.
No ERS. No ERS.
Copy.
Go recharge on.
Alright, so we're going to push this a little bit. I do kind of want to push a little bit more on fuel. Because I know there's probably going to be another safety car mixed in there somewhere. 6.7, are you kidding me? Come on, guys.
And what's that? A pit stop issue.
Your battery's ready.
Damn it.
Battery's there if you need it.
Copy.
And down in the pits. Oh, that's a slow one. Something's not gone
Holy
right in
shit.
the pits.
Another pit stop issue. Back right. Come on, guys. What the hell are you doing, man?
Debris on the track.
There's been another crash. Sushi Punada. Holy crap.
And look at the team there. They all...
That is absolutely insane. There was no penalties given either.
now down to the pits. There's been a hold-up.
.5, much better. Holy crap, go Behrman.
Load push.
Copy.
Cancel lift and coast for now.
Copy.
Piastri has done it. He's got the win.
That's the checkered flag.
Damn. Behrman did not get his driving bonus.
Pierre Gasly.
Not a good race. We did manage to get 6th. Or fucking 7th. Amongst the chaos of the pit stops. Alright, boys and girls, thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much, as always. Doesn't sound very sincere, but I promise you it very much is. I'm just a little tired. Any audience is a great audience, that's what I always say. But, no, thank you guys for watching, I really do appreciate it. Check out all the past videos up on YouTube there. The link should be on my page if you want to go check them out. See how we got up to this point. If you want to check out some of my other content that I make, it's also up on YouTube. Yeah, let's get this one last final save here. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.